Very tasty.
Yo. All right, guys. So it's Super Bowl weekend, exciting weekend again. Everybody's probably excited about the Super Bowl, but I think I'm most excited about the fact that once again this year, Nons Dallas Cowboys do not make the Super Bowl. So this is,
Are used to it.
yeah. Other than that, obviously, I think being the foodies that we are most excited about the food we're going to be eating this weekend. So let's get into what everybody's excited to eat. We're gonna go through our favorites, but before that, Nan and Adam, let's talk about the game. The goat versus, what do they call it? The young goat.
The young goat, the
Heir
buck
apparent.
Who do we think is gonna win this weekend? Who are we rooting for?
Let me give a little background of what's going on. Brady, as we all know, who we just called the GOAT, is going for his number 7, unprecedented number 7 ring. So this is pretty big. And we got Patrick Mahomes going for number 2 back-to-back. We got to see what happens. But as we've seen this year, Tom Brady's stopped 2 other quarterbacks who are going to be Hall of Famers from getting their second ring. So if history repeats itself, as we've seen, Aaron Rodgers and Drew Brees both lose out to Tom Brady. The momentum's on Brady's side. So let's see how it unfolds. But Patrick Mahomes is a generational talent.
Yeah.
So let's see how it goes.
The thing about all my life living in Jersey, I've hated Tom Brady. I thought I hated Tom Brady, but this year, now that he's out of the Pats uniform, I actually kind of like him. So now I just figured out I didn't hate Tom Brady. I actually hated the Patriots. So
yeah, I think a lot of us.
I gotta agree with that. I grew up as a Giants fan, so I hated the Patriots.
Yeah.
But you know what? I don't think I hate Brady. Just like you mentioned, I don't.
The Giants Eli had some nice games against Brady in the Super Bowl, so that was awesome.
Yeah, it's like a respect factor. He's 43 years old and he's doing what he's doing. He's just like, it's hard to hate on a guy who was doing so well in a whole different system and in a whole different team. So got to give him respect.
Adam and I have additional respect for anybody who's over 40 and can.
Oh, for real.
After 40, it's like, as long as you look good and you can run around like Tom Brady can. Not that he can run, but it's props to him, man. He's doing some pretty amazing stuff. So let's talk about what are we eating this weekend then. I mean, basically, I know this weekend is gonna be a little different. We're not gonna be, probably in larger gatherings, probably staying in smaller groups. What do we think? What's our favorites? For example, for me, I know if I was to build my perfect menu of what I would eat during the Super Bowl from our amazing halal places that are in Jersey, I would say it would probably be wings from Nunzio's. I love the wings from Nunzio's. Amazing.
Great.
Buffalo. My favorite's buffalo, and I think honey barbecue probably.
Yeah, that honey barbecue sauce is something from Nunzio's. Got to get that.
Yeah.
No, their wings are like huge. Like that's the other good thing about it.
Exactly, and you can just keep eating it. And then I would also get fried chicken from. I love Galore fried chicken. So if you guys can check out Galore. I think the thing about Galore is you can't just go and order fried chicken at any moment. They actually take at least 15 minutes to make it. So there's never a stale.
It's like 25 minutes, at least 25. But
25, yeah.
Fresh quality fried chicken.
Yeah. You can't just pop up and be like, "Hey, can I get some fried chicken?" And be like, "No." And the owner is amazing, as we all know him.
Yeah,
super nice guy. Super nice guy.
Super nice guy. So I got my wings from Nunzio's. I got even though this never happens, right? Because you end up ordering from one place. But let's say if I could order from all these different places.
Yeah, while you're hungry, you're thinking about 20 different places. But when it comes down to it, you'll make it to maybe 2.
I think the Douglas Pizza. I love their Mama Specials. That's another pick that I love for Super Bowl as well. So what about you guys? So those are my top 3. What do you like?
So I'm actually very similar to you. So for me, it's also the distance, right? I'm coming from Hamilton, so it's like Douglas is where I would go for my pizza. Right. I usually go with the buffalo chicken pizza, and obviously the kids like pepperoni, so I'll go with that. And then for the wings, I don't know if I'll be able to go up to as far as Nunzio's. That is a bit of a drive, but I know that I'm also looking at the solar wings at Kebab Paradise. Okay. So those are a pretty good option with their barbecue wings. I really like them. They're good size. And then I'm also thinking of the subs at Douglas. They got some good sub sandwiches you could get, turkey, other cold cuts. And And then I think I'm also gonna do galore. Now that you just mentioned galore, I'm like, yo, I gotta hit up some fried chicken.
Yeah,
And that's the spot for that, you know?
absolutely.
Adnan, what are you going? What are you gonna do?
You might switch it up a little bit, get some Gyro King in there, get a nice deal. Family combo. Can't go wrong with their family combos. So get some rice, gyro, shawarma, whatever they throw on there and make it a nice family combo. And then maybe get some boneless wings from Addie's. Get their boneless tenders. Can't go wrong with those garlic tenders. So definitely gonna
I
get
don't know.
that in
I
there.
don't know what Addie's puts in that garlic sauce, but that thing is. Can we say crack on this show? I don't know. It's got
It
something.
is one of a kind and makes you want to come back for more.
Well, when I went to Addie's and I tried the wings, they came out. Everything at Addie's when you eat there comes out super hot. Like it's fresh and hot. The wings were actually you had to wait to even start eating them. So I think next time I'm gonna try the tenders because you just have to kind of cool down the wings before you can even bite into them. But yeah, their sauces are amazing. So that would definitely be a great choice as well. And then Don, what about? I think there's some pretty cool deals going on, right, in the area. I think folks are getting creative with Super Bowl deals. So anything you want to mention on that?
Yeah, definitely. If you've looked at our group, we've been sharing all week long. It's in our comments and even on our IG. Our IG stories has been covering all the Super Bowl deals that are out there. So if you're not following our Jersey Halal Spots IG, make sure you're following us. Some deals. Espatadas brought out some deals earlier this week. Check those out. Crispy Crust Pizza as well in North Brunswick. They issued out some deals. New York Fried Chicken and Grill in Middlesex, New Jersey, new spot. They have some deals. All of this is on our IG, so definitely check these places out. Tribos is another one. They just put it out today, so if you haven't seen it, check out those deals. And the last one, I believe, is Roses. Their exact deal is 10% off of anything over $50. So if you haven't seen it, there it is.
Yeah, and also I'm hearing a lot of good stuff about Jimmy's Brooklyn Pizza out of Jersey City. They have some pretty nice looking pizzas. I haven't had to try them yet, but a few of my friends have tried them. And that's another one that you guys don't try out as well. It's halal and it's pretty new. And they have the square pizza and they have a lot of different interesting flavors. So that's
I heard they got like butter chicken and stuff too. It's just not like you're expecting like Jimmy. They got butter chicken on the pizza. Gotta check that out.
Yeah, fusing that pizza with Desi flavors. So I guess to wrap it up, what are our predictions for the game? Adnan, who do you think is winning? What's the score?
Got to go with the Chiefs repeating. I think it's going to be a close one, 27-24 Chiefs.
Oh, wow. Adam?
I'm sorry, Adnan. I got to go with Brady on this one. I think it's going to be a close game as well. I don't have a pick on the scores, but I definitely think Tampa Bay is going to take this Super Bowl.
Yeah, this one's really hard for me. I think Chiefs are definitely a clear favorite. They're just an amazing team all out. Mahomes is just playing at another level. For some reason, I feel like it's going to be tight. And what's amazing about this game is the fact that 10, 20 years from now, when they talk about the two greatest quarterbacks ever, the fact that they actually played in a Super Bowl against each other is something that I don't know if it's ever happened. Right? It's like Michael Jordan playing LeBron James. Like they've never played each other. So I think that's the other amazing thing. So I think it's going to be, I think Brady might get ahead, but I think Mahomes brings them back. I'm also thinking something like 20,
really?
Yeah, I think 28-24 or something.
Oh,
maybe I think, or Mahomes brings them back 28-24, and then with 1 minute left, Brady wins it again. So,
that's what I was going to say. I think the Chiefs might lead the first half,
Right.
but I think the second half is where Tampa Bay is going to bring it home.
This is what I see happening. Russell Wilson was going for back-to-back. Young QB, the next big thing.
Right.
Came down to the last drive against Brady, and they lost it on the last play, right?
Yeah.
Mahomes will win it on the last play.
Let's see.
You didn't say inshallah, so.
All right, guys. So that's it for this time. Please comment and let us know what you guys think of our Super Bowl picks, but really our food picks as well, and tell us what you think is great in the area and what you're going to be enjoying this weekend. All right, have a great weekend, guys.
All right, assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.